Welcome to the RBA Basketball Association. Toronto would like to honor the man that we lost on January 26th. Kobe Bryant. He will forever be a day to remember. Thank you. Now, our starting lineups. From Ohio Tech University, it's Anthony Wiggins. From Toronto, High School of the Valley, Canadian, Zandale. From UCLA, teammate of yours truly, Justin Holiday. Bryce Bolden, also a teammate of yours truly, the tallest player on the team. It's TT Thomas Tridden from UCLA. From Ohio State University, the technology master, the legend of all legends, the shooter of all shooters. It's Robert Lee, yeah. And now our small forward from UCLA, your former MVP, 3-time scoring champ, Justin Holiday. And Holiday making his debut return to the RBA. He's got a back-to-back game also. He's got to play right here at home tomorrow for another game, but that's week 3. We skipped this game, actually, basketball fans. We were supposed to have this game on, so everything should have been one game down after that. After week 2 of the date of before the game with Seattle and before the game in Minnesota at Oklahoma City. Yeah, everything should have been one game down. So if you locate Minnesota at Oklahoma City right now, we don't have much time, but we will. Minnesota, Oklahoma City. We skipped in between here, 2:10, 2:11. So this game should have been on the 11th of February. It wasn't, so now we got to do it now. Week 2 game before the dates. Coverage. But we got to put we got to put this in the right category of a week. Because we can't be having it on 2 games because then we're going to get confused later on when we're older. But yeah, we're going to put this in the category of the game that was never complete. Yeah, so Justin Holiday warming up tonight. What do you think about this too? Thomas Tridden and DeAndre Jackson is going to be a great big man game tonight. Yeah, this is going to be about the greatness of the essential lineups. Yeah, you got to play hard tonight. Danzo Crano, flying higher, soaring lower, and all through the liberties. Yeah! And there we go. The jump ball is complete. What do you think they're going to react about in the third quarter the most? And Justin missing the first shot of the night. I think they're going to react about how Nick Parker, Toronto traded him off to San Diego for a season. Got only draft picks, which they eventually upheld what they have on the bench right now in Glenn and Timothy and Jax Breeze. Some great trades have gone through with Philadelphia as well. Henry Love, and they're dealers. Philly is a definite team that will deal players to you. Putty Smith, one of those star players. He got drafted by this team. They weren't sure if he would meet the necessities, but he excelled at the necessities. And Justin Holiday. Toronto losing right now by a lot. Henry finds Clay for 3, unable to. Henry hits a 3. Yeah. And Henry Love is the real reason why. This is a 12-2 basketball game right here. 12-2 basketball game. You know why? Because he is the main essential player of tonight. He's going to be able to make everything. Robert for 3, yes. And now Toronto's on their way. They have started most of their games like this as well, so don't be disappointed if they lose this one as well. Philadelphia, though. They lost a close one to New York City in week 1. Toronto, on the other hand, didn't have to look at New York City as an option. They played Seattle, and they also lost. Holiday unable to, and he's got an injury still. He's really injury prone too. And Justin Holiday for 3, and Jack's unable to. Justin finds Lee. Is Bryson? No. Good defense by Henry Love, stopping the fast break. Evans for 3, yes sir. And Aaron Evans. That's a great 3-pointer. I like that. And 1, and there you go. Breeze. Yeah. Yeah. And there you go, Henry. Wide open 3. One more time. It's Henry Love who hits another 3. And I like that. He's a good 3-point shooter right there. Justin, rebound again by Love. And Love having a breakout game. Oh, yeah! And I've never seen anybody go off this crazy in my life. Great assist by Breeze, by the way. Holiday unable to. Got the rebound, Lee. Yes, sir. And Robert Lee. Jacks to Henry. Shoots a 3 and makes it. Holiday, yes sir. And Justin Holiday. DeAndre. Bryce. I said 7:30. For Mama 7. Mama 7. And Bryce gonna try again. Yes. Toronto's actually not excelling at the appropriate level, but Holiday's making progress. He's just returned from an injury. He's not going to be too intense. Aaron Evans missing. Look at UCLA comparing them to what the St. Paul players have become. UCLA players to St. Paul players after a season. Henry Love! Another 3-point bomb! And that's how you do it right there. Henry, with 1 second on the 2 seconds, dribbles up the ball, not willing to pass, and Breeze knows that he's on fire. That's how you do it, baby. He's having a great season, and he's back in Toronto where he started his journey. Henry Love for 3. And when the Toronto Trailblazers probably knocked out one of their best players of all time, They had him for 2 seasons. He's got very low history, though, with playing with them, though. It's way back in the old days. Way back. Like, literally way back. Like, Henry Love, he only played, like, so much with them. Like, really. Like, so much. He played, like, a whole season and 3 games. And then he literally decided, I'm done. Both 0-1 teams going at it. So we'll see who succeeds. Lee was also injured, but they held on to Lee after they got rid of Henry. They said, we can't be getting rid of all of our attributes. He'll return eventually. And after they saw Henry was working out and then they dropped him, they said, we're gotta keep Lee when Lee got injured. And look what Lee's become. Lee's become the second best player. Imagine if Henry had stayed now. With the points that he's scoring right now, he would have been way better on Toronto as well. Because he would have had that way better teammates. Well, you know Nick, who's probably gonna tell him all about, because they have a good relationship, him and Nick. Robert Lee, and that's an airball shot. Henry Love, personal foul. Imagine your former player that played like one full season with you. Didn't make the playoffs that season, by the way. And 3 extra games, injured his arm. Robert Lee misses both, by the way. Lee gonna narrow it down to a 3. And Breeze rebound. Justin hits a 3 as well. And Justin Holiday, he's not shooting very well tonight. DeAndre. Bryce. Yeah! That's intense right there. Bryce able to carry it up. And Henry Love. Good rebound by Lee. Holiday unable to. Got the rebound. Drives in. And getting right through his slump. Justin Holiday. He doesn't care how great of a player he still is or how old he is. He's in his 30s now, Mark. He don't care, though. He's going to still be grinding until the final game of his career. That's how great of a player he is. And Anthony with the rebound. Finding Thomas. 4-3, unable to. Stupid shot, and he's fouled. Goes the other way. And Thomas shooting 1. Free throw missed. And he makes the second. Yeah, you're going to be here this time in the summer. Every day. I'll be bothering you. Breeze. Yes, sir. And see, Toronto can't seem to get a bigger lead. And DeAndre, trying to put it in, and he does. Bryce. Justin unable to. Breeze finds Clay. They traded away Vrak Lunsky to San Diego, and they got the draft pick to get Aaron. And then Henry was their original draft pick. And then Henry was their second rounder, which I don't understand how Toronto didn't want him. They picked like Hatch to Winslow in the first round, and they never even got to have a second round pick. Yeah, that's a personal foul. And so many fouls now. Who did Toronto pick? Like, how do you pass up on Henry Love? I think it was fixed. I think they Toronto had traded away their pick to Philly. I forgot for who, but they did trade away some player. They traded away Henry, their pick, and Henry to the edge of the game They said, next time he comes to the league, you have ownership of him. So that's what happened. They got ownership of Henry Love for money, I think. And there you go. That's a 14-point lead. There you go, Toronto. There you go. They're beating Toronto by a lot. Evans was just their... No, Evans was really their San Diego trade that went place. And Holiday! Tearing it down. Oh, my. And he's back, baby. He don't care. He wants to get injured again. If he's going to get injured, he said, if I'm going to get injured again, let me get injured again. I'm playing my heart out, he said, when he was asked about how his performance was after the first game of the season. And nasty start. Just a nasty start. 25 points only. Really missed a lot of good jump shots. I'm not going to lie to you. 9 for 27. He's not been himself with those new legs. I mean, it's definitely not the arms. It's the legs, for sure. That one gluey leg, sticky leg, and he's really got to fix that ASAP. Yeah, he's going to have to go through surgery again tomorrow, after he plays Chicago. And don't really think that they're playing back-to-back. This is just a game that we did not broadcast, basically. Just think like that. Yeah, we didn't broadcast, but we know secretly who won this game. I'm not going to tell you because that's illegal. If we tell you, then it'll be spoiled. Robert! Soaring down! I told you to go back to that tropical place. It was so nice.
You said 6:30.
Oh my God. 7. I told Baba 7:30. If I go up there any early, he's going to want me to do it right after. He always wants me to do it right after.
He lets you rest, Helen, now.
No, he doesn't.
He lets you rest. You know he does.
Okay, fine. I will. I'll finish this game on time. Don't worry. And now Henry is at 3 fouls. And we've got too many fouls. Way too many fouls now. That's a 1-and-1 opportunity. Yeah. Woo. And Robert Lee will shoot 2. Damian Jones checking in the game for DeAndre Jackson. Putty Smith as well checking in. Glenn Davis checking in as well for Bryce Bolden. And Timothy Clark subbing in for Justin Holiday, it appears to be. And there it is. Nick Parker subbing in for Jax Breeze. Give it up for Nick Parker. Yeah! MVP! 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 And they love him, actually, Mark. I did not expect that at all. Aston Winslow, who waited off a season. What's his record? Because Branston also, who had gotten injured. But which one is it? We'll look at one and no. We have to look at their all time. What games they played, with who they played too. As players, you gotta know what games they played and how much they prioritized. If they only prioritized, it will say if they only prioritized 5 minutes, then it's wrong. Yeah, we'll know right away. Trust me, we'll know right away who it was. Was it Hatston or was it Branston who played last season? We'll know right away. Trust me. If we look at the timing, Hatston played 7, Branston played 5. I told you we would know. Hatston Winslow's injured. Branston Winslow will check into the game. Branston Winslow checking into the game for Thomas Tritton. Or we'll just look at last game. Who played? Because that was accurate. No, Hatston Winslow. Hatston Winslow, sorry. Yeah, Branston Winslow. Yeah, it did appear that he was Hatston. That's right. He's Hatston. And Robert Lee makes the first. We didn't even know we were going. Wow. Robert Lee. Free throw is made. Yeah, and he's going to keep shooting now. Obviously, Glenn also came in. Yeah, I think that's all the substitutions. Yeah. Nick Parker. And there we go. Free throw is missed. Yeah! And a standing ovation. Damian Jones who puts it in. And yeah! Woo! You're the homie. You're the homie. And he did bring this franchise to what they are today. Aaron? Yes, sir. And Aaron Evans. Yeah. Woo. Robert for the hey. It wasn't like that, but when you were not here. Leave it how you saw it in the beginning. So you're gonna get it? I don't have to pay for it? Okay. That's what you said. Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, if I come at 6:30, you're gonna get it. Robert hits the 2. Nick delivers a 3. Robert! And he soars so fly high. He is narrowing it down to the end of the buzzer. And Henry Love now. Another big 3-point opportunity. Robert finds Glenn Davis. Unable to answer. Damian is fouled by Glenn. And here we go, basketball fans. That is beautiful. And Damian, free throw missed. Damian got the rebound. Misses that as well. Glenn. Davis for 3. Bada boom, bada beam, bada bum. Yeah! Yeah! I don't remember this last time. I only remember the boos and the oohs. But now they're loving him. Yeah! And Nick. Robert hits the 3. Nick. Yeah! And this crowd loves him, Mark. What about that? They really do. They really do. And real free throw is missed. Robert. Rebound Henry. Anthony couldn't get anything to fall. Aaron Evans. Yes, sir. And Aaron Evans now with a big 3-point bomb. And Wiggins unable to. Lee. Yes. Lee with 26 points. He's had to carry this team through the oohs and the ahs. Paxton unable to get anything either. Rebound Putty. Putty, it's out of bounds. It's a turnover by Putty Smith, but a deflection off of Parker. In Toronto basketball. And Clark hits a 3. Is the return of a superstar. He was their leader. Yeah! Yeah! And they love this. They don't even care that they're about to go 0-2 for the first time since they started their franchise. They love him. And Glenn missing again. Damian gets the rebound. Parker again! And he's literally obliterating them. Nick Parker, who got traded in 2017. And now it's a 15-point game. And they don't really care. Wiggins for 3. And there is Robert who fouls. Jax Breeze checking into the game for Aaron Evans. DeAndre Jackson checking in for Henry Love. Jax also came in. Yeah, they're making multiple substitutions here. They would randomly not make earlier in the season. Hey, switch. Let's go. Nick. You won't miss it. If Nick Parker misses 2 free throws, everybody in the building gets a Locos Tocos Taco Bell. Yeah! And now they got them against him as the free throw is in. And Paxton for 3, unable to rebound Breeze. And we've got a big crush out now. Breeze finds Putty for 3, unable to. Gives it back to Nick. Putty, unable to again. Unable to again. And Thomas rebound. Gonna find Hatston who loses the ball. And that's a terrible play. Multiple terrible plays. And Putty, Thomas, Robert, Thomas put it in. 1 second to go. Nick misses. Mama, give me 5 more minutes. Hatston for 3. Yes, sir. And Hatston Winslow. And they're all looking to sub back in. Breeze unable to. Robert for 3. Yes, sir. And Robert Lee. Unbelievable. They're starting to come back. Robert Lee making a great 3-point opportunity right there. And Nick Putty. Yes, sir. That's a great shot. Robert, another 3. Robert Lee lowers it to a 5-point game. And Toronto really starting to fire up here. Nick, unable to. Robert. Toronto won the last quarter. And, Hatston saying, I wanted that, damn it. And Jax, gonna get a 3. Unable to. Rebound, Hatston. Finds Robert. Hatston! Great slam! And Robert Lee and Hatston Winslow. Nick, yeah! And Nick Parker, a great 3-pointer opportunity. And Robert Lee subbing out for Justin Holiday. Come on. Anthony also checking in, as well as Bryce Bolden. As well as Glenn Davis checking in, as well as Klay Thompson checking in for Philadelphia. We've also got another player checking in. It's Aaron Evans and Henry Love. And Jax Parker got fouled. That's why he's staying in. And there you go. And look at that. And Holiday. Yeah. 1v1. 1v1. Oh! And Thomas and Holiday. Boo. 1v1. And Justin says, all right. Yeah! Justin Holiday, 4-3. And a steal by Thomas. Yeah! Look at that. Thomas and Holiday telling him, we gotta go. And he's getting carried away. Yeah! Yeah! And another big shot by Justin Holiday. Nick for three. Yes, sir. And Nick Parker. Justin. Anthony, a great three-point bomb. DeAndre, unable to. Rebound, Thomas. Justin Thomas, and a big slam as Thomas traded, and now Toronto has the lead. You gotta be kidding me right now. Nick is fouled again. They're trying to sub Nick out. After these free throws, sub out. Sub him out. After these free throws, sub him out. Robert Lee checking into the game. Nick Parker made the first. Nick Parker missed the second. He's out of the game. And that's good. He's subbed out. By the way, if you thought he was ejected or anything. Robert, yeah! Toronto having an excruciating fourth quarter. It's really brought them above and beyond. Breeze misses. The oohs and the ahs. Yeah! Oh! And Robert really, Holiday, unable to. Robert! And he just keeps on going. No defense. Henry for three. Unable to. Out of bounds. And it's deflected off of Lee. And we're back to Philadelphia basketball. 39 seconds, though. Yeah, we got only 39 seconds left, mama. Clay finds Evans for three, no good. Wiggins, and that's another big play messed up by Toronto there. And that's a terrible pass. What were they thinking there? Justin, not really. Yeah, he got a little bit tired this last season. Yeah, he did not work out in the offseason at all. He was dealing with injuries the whole time. As Breeze delivers a three, and Holiday. And there we go. We got a three-point opportunity. Henry Love unable to. Tries again. Gets fouled with 6 seconds to go. And they're one from the violation. And he missed the first. And that's bad. It's only a 2-point game. Henry missed the second. Holiday. Yes, sir! Justin Holiday. Another big three. And he just did it right there. Great job in the clutch. That would close it out right there, I think. I don't think we can keep competing. Let's go home, Mark. Let's go home. That's a great shot. DeAndre is fouled. And, yeah, Thomas shouldn't. Personal foul. He can have the most 3 shots. No, because he gets 2 shots. And he missed. And here we go. Thomas. Yeah! 1 second to go as well. And we've got a personal foul. 1 second to go. There was plenty of time on the clock, it looked like, before he got that off. And Justin. And he makes the free throw. Yeah, he makes the free throw. Timeout. Philadelphia did not make the playoffs last season. They have a great team. I don't think George Johnson is as good as a coach as a player. Jack's gonna shoot, and that's game. And there you go. Toronto's dynamic duo comes on top once again. And look at that, Robert Lee. 7 assists, 11 rebounds. Holiday, 4 assists, 15 rebounds. Really trying to get his teammates involved here. But Robert did a better job. Let's talk to Robert Lee with the clutch. Bryce also with a very big clutch shot. But he's not going to be talked to, I guess, because he just left. He knows he had a bad game. He's not used to having those kind of games that he misses everything. Yeah, he used to be a dream machine about 2 seasons ago. Robert, tonight you really carried the slack most of the way, getting this team back in it. What did it take to come back from a 15-point lead and really overall win? It took a lot of intensity, man. You gotta play hard. You gotta have heart to be able to win tonight. And we had a lot of heart, and we showed that. I think we really did show how much heart we had, because we came on top. I think we're gonna go into this knowing that we're gonna play hard, gonna play with our heart. We're gonna try to win it all. What's the rest of the goal seasons for you, as you guys are now 1-1? We play tomorrow, basically. Kind of. This game is not going to be recorded on time. I can tell you that because we're having some problems with the recording, I think. For the fans, we play tomorrow again. Yeah, that's how we noticed the broadcast was missing. This annual broadcast was missing. This game wasn't in either. It was a home crowd game. Yeah, I thought that we missed 2 teams. Didn't feel like 20 again, but well, really what it is, 10 teams. You play 30 games, it's only 15. You daily games, play 30 teams. So it's really not a lot every week. And that's essential. Thanks for watching, basketball fans. We love you. Peace out. And as always, make sure to be in the clutch situation, because tomorrow we're back here in Toronto, Chicago at Toronto. Yeah, Tyler Omega, and Cassie Brown will be able to play. And the duo of Holiday and Lee. They'll get their 1/3 average. Robert Lee today officially averages 32.